Let's talk about major budget fails, like major. So, I got paid on the 1st. I made my budget video. I did my cash envelopes. You guys saw all of it. All of it, all of it. What I was gonna pay off, everything. And let's just say that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I got in some type of mood. I threw like a tantrum, or like I was just like, let me swipe, and then I'll fix my budget from there, or I'll adjust. Well, let's just say I've been adjusting forever now, and I pulled out my academic planner because I wanted to show you everything as well, because all about transparency here. So I had been watching Romina, and she does like these weekly check-ins right here. She grabs her stickers and she lays out her transactions and whatnot. So I was like, you know what, that would be good to keep me accountable. That'd be a great thing to show to my subscribers. However, since getting paid, let's just say I've been swiping, and just completely ignored my budget in its entirety. Now, you're gonna see right now, this is all transactions I've made. Yeah, I've made quite a few that I even made a log for it, okay? I was just like, oh, blue is for gasoline, pink is for unbudgeted, green is for groceries, yellow is for spending. Now, I don't know why the yellow is looking like that, but I swear that does not look in person. It looks a lot better. Anywho, I made the stickers, everything. But let's just say I haven't been too great about it, because if you can see, I put them in categories of what they belong to, but let's just be honest, like they should all be pink, but I put them in categories so I wouldn't feel bad. So this is not going to be a video about like something amazing or anything. This is just going to show you everything that I gone through this past week. It is now Thursday, and I still need to fill in the rest of the week. So let's take a look. So on Friday, we got paid. Well, Thursday or Friday at 12 a.m. So that same day, I was just like, you know what? I don't feel like getting up. I just don't feel like getting up to make food, so I went to Taco Bell. I always do, usually because it's really cheap. So whatever's. So then I was just like, okay, I'm gonna have Taco Bell, and then on lunch I'm not gonna eat anything, go home, and then make some food at home. Well, your girl didn't do that. Your girl somehow ended up in this group of buying food for work, and I ended up spending almost $19 on like a teriyaki bowl of beef and chicken. Honestly, I was just like, who am I? But I was like, you know what, I got paid, it's fine. And it was like, my retro pay, and I think that's what really kicked me into having like this like spending bug tantrum of just swiping, is because, hey, I was just like, hey, this is like for my raise, for my overtime, whatever. And I fell off the wagon bad. When I got home, my boyfriend was like, you know what, let's go out and eat. He bought us Subway, which I'm very thankful. But then I was on the search for like some ice cream, some limited edition ice cream from Disneyland, like the Mickey bars. So I bought 2 packs, and that cost me $15. Like, baby Jesus, that's a lot of money for just 2 packs of ice creams that contain Mickey bars. But I did. That's what happened Friday. Saturday came along, and I was like, you know what, I don't have gas. I still have money from my previous cash envelope, so I did pull up the $20 that I had left, which was great. And then this was my sister's birthday, so I didn't see her into here. So what we did is, like, she had to go to work, so I was just like, I said I was gonna buy you food. I didn't bring my birthday fund money with me, so I just swiped my card and bought her Panda Express right before work. Then me and my sister decided that, hey, we're gonna go to Disneyland, my big sister. So, because the tickets are very cheap for my work right now, they are very discounted right now. So, we bought Disneyland tickets, and for mine and hers, it was $170. And yeah, so I paid 170 just for Disneyland. This was just, it was supposed to be planned and budgeted for, but then I just did an impulse and just bought them. I know, it's like, what? And these are like not even small like impulse buys. These are like pretty chunks of my life going on there. So then we come to Sunday. And Sunday is really the day that I just decided, like, you know what? Screw the budget. I don't care. And I just went for it. So on Sunday, if you're not like a makeup junkie or anything like that, there was a collection with Jeffree Star and Ulta. He has some brushes, and I wanted to buy them. He has a collection, basically, and I wanted to buy the collection, and I did. I bought it online. It cost me $71.18, and then minus $3.50. I got them for like $68 or $67. That's how much I just spent on brushes and makeup sponges, and I'm just like, I was happy. I didn't care about it until right now in the situation I am. The address was completely wrong. It was like a mixture of my billing address and my shipping address smashed into one. So my products have been in limbo throughout UPS, USPS, and now Ulta is just like, well, it needs to get delivered before we can refund you, before we can send you out another order. And I think it's already sold out, but who knows. And it has now been like the worst experience. It went from like happy buying to like, I regret everything. Next thing you know, I went to Target and Food for Less, and I bought alcohol. I bought tequila. I bought what was the other one? I got margarita mix and triple sec. So that's what this was. That same day, I was having a horrible day because we were trying to go eat with my little sister for her birthday. But you know what? I'm a very temperamental girl, especially when I'm hungry. So if things are not going on my way when I get hungry, I literally just don't care about any of the plans and I take off because I'm so angry. And once I'm angry, I don't want to eat and I don't want to continue with the plans. I'm just that type of girl. I'm just like from 0 to 100, believe it or not. So I went again and saw my big sister, and she's like, well, we'll go out and eat. And I was like, fine. So then we split the bill in half. So my bill was $22.98 and hers was like almost exactly the same. Whereas when I went to go celebrate with my little sister's birthday, it was completely free. But I was so angry about parking, about being hungry, about how hot it was. It was a mess. No one was answering my phone calls. So I kind of even threw a larger tantrum. And that's what led up to the alcohol buying, let's be honest. The bad thing is that I got sick eating here, so I had to call off on Monday because I was just sick. And then my boyfriend's like, oh, let's go to Starbucks. And then I had read an email saying that, that if I spent any type of money, I'll get 25 stars, you know, if you do the mobile app. So I charged my card for $10. And then I realized when I reread the email that I didn't start until the 5th. So I just put $10 on my Starbucks card for no apparent reason, and I still haven't used it up to this point. So that is what has been going on with my budget. It's insane. And then not only that, I was just like, you know what? Let me zoom you guys out more. I'm gonna add it all up. I'm gonna add up all these totals that I've been spending and whatnot. So I was just like, you know what, here, there's a space for it. Let me just go ahead and use it. So I was like, let me start tracking my March expenses. So on Friday alone, I spent $38.22. I thought, oh, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Saturday came along, and then I added that shit up so quickly, and it was $213.43. Now, a lot of it had to do with the Disneyland and all the unbudgeted stuff, but that's a lot of money. I don't even know where this money came from, to be honest. I haven't even looked at my account to be. Let's just be real. I'm not even staring at it, but whatever it is. Then we come over here, and on Sunday I spent $135.17. And now I'm looking at these numbers and I'm thinking, wow, that money belongs to my debt, to be honest. It really does. But it really hasn't snapped me back. Like, it really didn't snap me back, and it hasn't. Still, it really hasn't. So today what I want to go ahead and do is just fill in the rest of my expenses. To be honest, I'm gonna pull up my my Chase mobile app right now, and I'm gonna see which are the remaining ones. So I made these stickers right here, right? I made these stickers right here. Now these were supposed to be for my categories for my cash envelopes, which by the way, I have been putting some of the money back into my checking account. Let's just say I threw everything back into my checking account. I threw everything back because I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna risk an overdrawn or whatever. I'm just not. But I did say this was for spending. I know everyone has like that card that tells them what it is, and then I just lost it. I showed you in the beginning and I lost it, you guys. I forgot. I lost it. Anywho, move it along. I know what it is. So this one's for spending, groceries, on budget, and gasoline. Up to this point, I still haven't put gas. I'm still running on the $20 that I put on Saturday. But I just want to see what is it that on the, if I put anything on the 4th. So these actually posted on the 4th, which is, it's not bad. All of these, half of these posted on the 4th, so that's great. So then let me move on to the 5th. So I'm not saying this is what happened on the 5th, but you know, that's what happened. See, I posted the $10 of Starbucks on the 4th, but it posted on the 5th. So these are going to be a little out of order. So let me see. On the 6th, I bought stuff from the vending machine. I, again, did not cook anything at all. And I was just like, I'm going to live off the vending machine. Like, that's been like my weakest right now, is me spending so much money at the vending machine. So I have an expense of, I'm gonna put vending machine, and I put spending because honestly this is where I think my money will be coming out from, and if it's not, that's fine. We're gonna figure it out later. So I spent $5.55, and I can clearly remember what I bought. I bought a grilled cheese, a bag of chips, and a soda. That's literally what I bought. And it says this was on the 6th. Pretty sure it was the day before, but I'm just gonna put it where my transactions get posted. So we're gonna go right over here. And this is just to show you guys that budgeting sometimes is hard. It's hard to stick to. It's like almost just, sometimes you just gotta wing it at one point in your life because it's hard. And then yesterday I bought, yesterday, today, Wednesday. See, this one was supposed to be on Tuesday. I knew it. Because on Monday I didn't go to work. So I know this one had to happen on Tuesday, because yesterday my next transaction is what is being posted today. Today's Thursday, by the way. Sorry if I'm confusing you, but I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. So here in first break, I ended up buying, what was it, a soda? Yeah, I ended up buying, so I'm just going to put vending machine because that's what it is. It's vending. I spent $1.25. What did I buy? What was $1.25? Oh, I bought M&Ms. There we go. That's what I bought. I bought M&Ms because I had to go move my car. It was raining. I was already mad as it was. So I was just like, you know what? Let me eat some chocolate. Maybe it'll put me in a good mood. It didn't. I hate chocolate. If you guys didn't know, I don't like chocolate. And I don't know why I thought that would actually help me. Then in our actual lunch break, I bought a soda and a bag of chips, which cost me $2.14. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, that's not bad. I was just like, I took some leftovers and I just wanted, you know, something else to, like, you know, be filling. So I bought chips and a soda. That's what happened. Then I did, you know, just a random purchase of Erin Condren. I was looking at their cute stuff, and I had I had, you know, credits because you guys have been using my referral link. So I was just like, you know what, I have enough credits to purchase something, and I really want to try this out. So I won't tell you what it was because I'm gonna haul it for you guys. But I had an unexpected, unbudgeted Erin Condren purchase, online purchase. and it cost me $17.61. So when that comes, I'll show it to you, but that was me yesterday. And it was funny because I'm like, oh, okay, I have shop credit. As soon as the day was going by, I kept getting more and more shop credits. And I was like, if I had just waited and be patient, I would have not paid for anything. But girls, you know, when you get into that impulse buying, it doesn't stop. It really doesn't stop. So now we're here. We are here. I've been purchasing a lot from them. They're small purchases, but these small purchases add up. And I really just wanted to have like this monthly layout to show you guys all my transactions, to be accountable. But I'm basically being accounted for how much I just forgot about my budget, forgot about like what discipline is, and just to show you that, hey, these things happen all the time. I mean, look, I had a really big expense here. And this includes, like, you know, my sisters and expenses that, you know, it's just mutual experiences that we're gonna do, and I don't regret none of it. But you know what, when it adds up to it, you're like, oh my god. But don't worry, I put my money aside for rent, I put my money aside for my bills. None of that is touched. The only thing that I am touching is my cash envelopes I threw back into my bank account, and my debt snowball. This week it's been a disaster, and I don't know, it's because I saw a raise and I just automatically thought, hey, I got spending money, let me treat myself. So I just wanted to show you what hard times are for me, and that I'm not perfect. I may budget, but sometimes budgets just fly out the window and you gotta wing it. And honestly, today I didn't make food for work, so I'm probably gonna go through a drive-through maybe twice, because one, to go to work because I'm hungry right now and it's morning, and then one during my lunch break. And you know what, Bay gets paid tonight, so we're gonna go probably see a movie this weekend. Everyone's doing like a potluck, means more money. I don't think we're gonna work Sunday, but if we do, I'm not working it, and I don't get paid until the 15th. So I just wanted to show you guys I'm human. If you guys mess up, it's okay, because I mess up too. And if you don't mess up, then cheer me on to get back on that wagon, because as of right now, I'm still off the wagon. Like, I really am. Like, I see this, I put this in front of me, I show it to you guys, and there's just something in my mentality that's just like, I guess I'll figure it out this day. But girl, it's turned into something else. But yeah, I printed these out to show you, and it just went a whole different way. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I mean, it's just a ramble of nonsense, but I felt like I needed to get it out because I love being honest and transparent with you guys. And I know some of these videos help you guys out, because not everyone is perfect. Not everyone can stick to a budget. It is hard. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of work and commitment. But sometimes you're going to have one of those days, one of those weeks, one of those months, to be honest, because it just depends on the person. And for me, 1.5 weeks of doing this has not put me back in my place. It really hasn't. I probably won't get back on the floors until I get paid again, because then I'm like thinking, oh, this will be a reset. But that's just me. I can jump back out of it maybe today, tomorrow, maybe when I film this and I see your beautiful comments. But as of right now, girls, I'm struggling. I'm so struggling, and it makes me sad, because I'm like, I gotta close my Wells Fargo account, and I'm not, and I'm just like, I'm only doing this to myself, but it's just like, I'm not stopping either. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I wish I could show you like me talking to you, but I just wanted to show you my layout and you guys could see it. On my next one, I will have like more of a face-to-face chatting video, hopefully pretty soon. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video, and I love you guys so much. Bye.